Hi, I'm Phil Gill with iFilm London here as a guest interviewer. I'm here with Matt McCarthy. He's just won the Bronze International Masters title. I know Matt very well from the gym. We do a lot of sparring together. He comes over to us. How's it feel, Matt? New Masters title.
It feels good. I worked hard for this fight. I've had hard sparring. Me and Mr. Coach have been travelling all over the place looking for sparring. I've been sparring with Danny Connor, yourself, obviously you, Wayne Hibbert, like Brian Early. I've been sparring everyone, getting loads of sparring in. I felt on top shape. And where I was training so hard, I started getting a little bit of fatigue. So we slacked off on the last week and picked it back up. But I had 5 different opponents in the first week of my. Then it was hard getting an opponent. Then one come in, it pulled out 2 days ago, and then this one come in. He was meant to be fighting Charlie Rice on Friday, which Charlie Rice drew with a tooth injury, so he come and fight for the title. And I didn't know nothing about it. I just got in there, I knew what I had to do. I boxed well. I kept him long. I didn't really want to get involved. We've been working on keeping it long and not letting none of them involved. But yeah, I thought I boxed well. I broke my nose in the 4th round. I couldn't breathe out my nose, so I was struggling to breathe. But I've done the 8 rounds comfortably, and I got the title, and I got the job done. So yeah, it was good.
So what are your plans now? What's next for you, Matt?
Well, what it was, we took this title because we thought we was going to have Jana Locke, and it was a fighter I knew I wanted to fight, so we sort of took the 8 rounds because of that. And when he withdrew, we were thinking about going back down to 6 rounds. And that's when they got the opponents. We said, well, we trained for 8 rounds, so we might as well just take the fight no matter who it's again. So we took the fight, and now we've got this. I'm also the box again in November, box for this again in November. Then we're going to bigger things in the beginning of next year. And look what we've got around then.
Would you not look to step up to a 10-rounder for your next one? I myself think you're fit enough for it, you know.
I used to struggle doing 4 rounds, but I think it was all in my head. Then now we've done this 8-rounder. I've done the 8 rounds comfortable. I wish I'd done 10 tonight now. That's how good I feel. I feel good now. I've got my belt. The next fight could be a 10-rounder. Could be 10 or 8-rounder next one. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah, you won every round clearly. I was working as a house second in the corner there. Won every round clearly. What do you think you need to do to improve a bit more now? I mean, for me, I see a few things in there. Yeah. You know, you caught him with some great shots, and you didn't give him any room. But after you caught him with them shots, if you'd have given him a bit more room, he'd have probably gone over.
Yeah. Well, it was. I knew it was my first 8-rounder. I didn't want to tumble him, and he didn't go. Then me ruin myself in the early rounds and be fucked in the later rounds and not knowing what to do because I've never been in the later rounds. So we sort of, as long as I boxed and got the rounds, I didn't mind about taking them out just as long as I got the win. So that was the main thing really. Wow. Yeah, we want to work on start working on the inside a bit more. I've been working with Wayne Hibbert, but that is good work inside fights. I've been working with him, Danny Connor, yourself, obviously a good inside fighter. So we've been working on that. But yeah, lately this is the fight we wanted to just box and get this title and get this done. Now we've got it, so we're all that.
How many tickets did you do tonight? I see there's quite a few out there.
About 200, I think I've done. It's been a bit slow, but yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I've done about 200. So I usually do more, but my cousin Steve, Mickey McCallum, Mickey McCarthy. Like everyone helps me sell tickets, so if they didn't help me sell tickets, you know yourself, it's hard to fight if you don't sell tickets, so yeah.
Right, lastly, have you got a message for all those fans?
I want to say thank you to everyone that come here today. Like everyone comes up here and supports me. I just want to say thank you to all these boys. Thank you to everyone. Thank you. Yeah, it's good. That's all I say.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Phil Gill and Matt McCarthy with iFilm London.